Hi, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Pomona Chamber's Holiday for Heroes 2020. At this time, I would like to introduce our chairwoman of the board, Miss Annette Limon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Happy holidays. I am Annette Limon with Mount San Antonio College. I am the Interim Assistant Director for Community and Contract Education, and of course, the Vice Chair for the Pomona Chamber. I want to let you know that we stand on our mission as a chamber to promote economic opportunity through business and community and leadership, and to enhance the social and civic environment of the city of Pomona. Thank you. And thank you to all of our heroes. And I want to take a special moment to wish our executive board member, Renee Barbie, a happy birthday. I have a special treat for you.
Yay, happy birthday, Renee.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yay.
All right, happy birthday, Renee. As she mentioned, Renee Barbie is our part of our executive board. She is the secretary, and she is also the vice president of La Nueva Voz, Pomona's only community newspaper. So that was wonderful. Thank you, guys. At this time, I would like to acknowledge the Pomona Chamber Board of Directors, starting with our executive team. Dr. Enrique Medina, who is with Pomona Unified School District. He is the chairman of our board. And you just heard from Annette Limon, who is our vice chair of the board, and she is with Mount San Antonio College. Jeff Keating, who is our CFO from Western University. Jill Reif, who is our vice chair, or I'm sorry, our chair, our past chair, and she is with Valley Vista Services. And of course, Renee Barbie, who is our secretary with La Nueva Voz. And our board of directors, we have Luis Satina from Metropolitan Water District, Neff Cortez from Remax Universal Realty, Jim Dale from Pomona Valley Hospital, Kirk Pelser from the city of Pomona, Michael Thomas from MCS, Daniel Thomas from Forest Lawn, Josh Landis from Foothill Transit, Victor Casares from the Youth and Family Club of Pomona, Leo Arredondo from Uppercuts Barbershop, and Daniela Franco from Metro Event Center. And I failed to mention, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Monique Manzanares, and I am the president and CEO of the Pomona Chamber of Commerce. And we are so happy to have you all join us today. We have a wonderful, wonderful program in store. And with that being said, on behalf of the Pomona Chamber of Commerce, we would like to thank our first responders and service members who have all been most at risk during this pandemic. And to all doctors, nurses, all in the medical field, thank you for your continuous service to our community and the sacrifice you have made to be away from your loved ones so that we can all be safe. While we have experienced some degree of separation anxiety during this pandemic, we at the Pomona Chamber of Commerce care about our community and are eagerly awaiting the day where we can all come together in person and network and fellowship. The Pomona Chamber of Commerce, along with many other organizations and businesses, have suffered financially during this pandemic. Remaining optimistic, we at the Chamber are proud to report this past year, we have been able to accomplish many milestones. Recently, along with the Mayor's COVID-19 Action Team and Pomona's Promise Economic Development Committee, partnered with the City of Pomona in its efforts to launch and promote the Business Assistance Program, which provides an opportunity for micro businesses to apply for a $5,000 grant. This program has had great success and is still ongoing to assist those businesses in need. As we close out the year 2020, we are eternally grateful for those who have continued to support the Chamber. We thank you for believing in us and having faith that together as a community, we can weather through this storm and come out victorious. We are excited and hopeful what the new year has in store for us. And remember to stay safe, stay strong, and shop local. At this time, I would like to introduce to you all our Assemblyman, Freddie Rodriguez. Mr. Rodriguez? Okay, I think we're having a little bit of audio issues. We can go ahead and Mr. Martinez, are you there?
I am.
Take it away.
It's funny because Mr. Rodriguez, people confuse us. They think we're brothers or twins. I'm not sure where that comes from, but we do look a little bit like family. So I want to first of all wish you all a happy holidays. I know Thanksgiving was a couple of weeks ago, and we're coming into the Christmas season, and I know there's multiple faiths that we have here. So I just wish you well with your small little cohorts, your small little families as you celebrate this special time. I want to congratulate all the folks that were selected as community heroes on behalf of Pomona Unified School District. We represent 23,000 students, and many of you have been very specifically helping and supporting each one of our kids. So thank you for what you do. Thank you, Monique, for the chamber and for offering this opportunity to recognize our very own. These are normally the unsung heroes. These are the ones that don't do it for plaque. They don't do it for certificate. They do it for compassion, the heart, the love of our community. So again, congratulations on behalf of our governance, our administration, our teachers, our families, and our students. Without you, we wouldn't be Pomona. And we are so proud of being Pomona. So again, thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Mr. Martinez. And I did fail to mention, Mr. Martinez is our superintendent for Pomona Unified School District. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. And here we have to join us our very own Assemblyman, Mr. Freddie Rodriguez.
Hey, thank you, Monique. Thank you all for being here. As you know, I'm Assemblymember Rodriguez. It's a pleasure and honor to be here to celebrate our public safety heroes and veterans for today's special event. This event is about recognizing those among us, ordinary people who have done extraordinary things and life-saving work as part of their everyday job and continue to do so day in and day out. For many of you, or may not know, that I was a first responder for over 30 years. And I do come from a family of public safety officers, as my uncle was a retired Pomona police officer. My son is currently a deputy sheriff in LA. And my daughter is a healthcare worker as a respiratory therapist in a hospital in Orange County. So I'm nearing firsthand from my years in working in the ambulance industry to now with my son and my daughter, who really are on the front lines, just like our heroes today. And with that said, as a state legislator in Sacramento, I make it a top priority to advocate for each and every single one of you, our first responders and veterans, like the ones we're honoring today. And with that said, as a token of appreciation, I want to award the honorees with certificates of recognition on behalf of myself and the residents of the 52nd Assembly District. And once again, thank you all for the hard work you do day in and day out. I know now more than ever, it's been about maybe 4 to 5 years the last time I worked on an ambulance. And I can just imagine the changes that's happened from then till now. But rest assured, you guys are always in my thoughts and my prayers. And I'm always advocating to the best of my ability here in Sacramento. And keep up the good work, because not everybody can do that job. But be thankful that you guys are like our angels out there protecting us day in and day out. So thank you for your service. Look forward to work with you in any way I can. Thanks and congratulations.
Thank you, Assemblymember Freddie Rodriguez. And now we have this is a whole new platform and we're doing this virtually, but we have something special for you guys. We have a video that we'd like to share. So go ahead and cue the video.
Commerce for recognizing our police officers for their Holiday for Heroes. This year, you're recognizing our entire Major Crimes Task Force team. Our Major Crimes Task Force team has an emphasis on addressing criminal gang activity, and their emphasis is to reduce that activity to improve the quality of life in Pomona for businesses and all residents. Now, I'd like to highlight some of their activities and why we see them as our heroes here. This year alone, for 2020, they have been involved in over 100 arrests for gang members, and the impact that has on the community to take away violent people off the streets has been huge. In addition, over 95 of those arrests have been weapons related. And so that also addresses a reduction in our violence and the activity that those people bring to our community. So once again, we want to thank the Chamber of Commerce for annually doing this recognition to highlight heroes in the community. And on behalf of the chief, we also would like to point out that other heroes and first responders that include the armed services, those who serve us overseas and here, as well as our healthcare workers. So we want to thank you for being there and always supporting the Pomona Police Department.
So we'd like to honor the Pomona Police Department Major Crimes Task Force team. We have Sergeant Medine here to accept the award.
Thank you. We really appreciate this award on behalf of the Pomona Chamber of Commerce. Feels very special. We're definitely humbled by receiving an award like this. I just want to say that I am glad that it's for the entire team and not just one person on the team, because we work as a unit, and that's the way we operate. So thank you. I really appreciate it. On behalf of Pomona's Major Crimes Task Force,
Happy holidays.
Thank you, Pomona Chamber of Commerce.
And now from the Los Angeles County Fire Department, I'd like to introduce to you all Battalion Chief Steve Bowe. We are here with the Los Angeles County Fire Department Station 186 with Chief Battalion Bowie.
Hi, I'm Steve Bowie, here today to recognize Captain Danny Treviso as this year's holiday hero. Captain Danny Treviso has 20 years of service with the County of Los Angeles Fire Department. The majority of that service was spent proudly serving the citizens of Pomona. Captain Treviso is our physical fitness coordinator and our peer fitness trainer. As a physical fitness coordinator, Captain Treviso is credited for providing conditioning for 23 recruit classes. That equates to approximately 1,152 firefighters. As our peer fitness trainer, Captain Treviso works with our uniformed personnel, providing the newest and updates on exercises, stretches, wellness programs that are vital in our prevention of injuries. Captain Treviso is also our Division 8 Explorer Advisor Captain. Okay, as the Explorer Captain, Captain Treviso was responsible for overseeing the Explorer program for Battalion 12, Battalion 15, Battalion 19, spending his weekends supervising the training of our firefighter explorers. One thing I'd like to add about Captain Treviso that a lot of his peers do not know is that Captain Treviso is a bagpiper. Okay, that's right, a bagpiper. And with the COVID outbreak, Captain Treviso has participated in a lot of drive-by birthday parties. the drive-by birthday parties or celebrations, if you're not familiar with what that is, that's when the fire and police go out to the communities and drive by the homes of those celebrating their birthdays. It includes waving to the families, turning on the lights, sometimes the sirens. Well, after a little bit of investigation, I found out that Captain Treviso likes to take this up a notch a little bit there. So Captain Treviso, he pulls over his fire engine, gets out, keeping his social distancing, of course, takes out his bagpipes and plays happy birthday to the families. So I'm sure that the personnel and members of this department would agree that's a great example of two of our core values, community and caring. Captain Treviso is a member of this department, and he is also a great asset to the County of Los Angeles Fire Department. He's recognized by his peers as a well-respected fire captain. He is admired by his community, and he is appreciated by this department. I'd like to bring up Captain Treviso at this time. Captain Treviso, I would like to present you with this year's Holiday Hero 2020.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I just want to say thank you very much. It's been an honor and a pleasure to serve the citizens of Pomona, as well as be a member of Los Angeles County Fire Department for 28 years. I'm extremely humbled and honored to receive this award, and I look forward to serving the citizens of the city of Pomona, as well as the County of Los Angeles, to the best of my abilities. It's one of these opportunities where you look forward to going to work and serving the community, and to be recognized for this, just doing my job, is extremely humbling. And thank you very much to the Pomona Chamber of Commerce for the presentation of this award. Thank you.
And now I'd like to introduce to you all, also from Los Angeles County Fire Department, Battalion Chief Al Brewer. So we are here at Station 187 for Los Angeles County Fire Department. And here we have Battalion Chief Al Brewer.
Hi, I'd like to thank and congratulate Captain Brian Cieslak. Captain Cieslak has been a veteran of the fire service for the last 25 years. 14 of those years, he's been right here in the city of Pomona. And he has developed a very innovative program called FIRE. FIRE is an acronym for Family Instructions for Rapid Escape. This innovative program will allow Captain Cieslak to save many more lives with this program than he ever could on a hose line. And for that, we'd like to thank and commend Captain Cieslak for his service, not only to his family and his community, but also to the citizens of Pomona and the citizens of the County of Los Angeles.
And now, on behalf of the Pomona Chamber of Commerce, it is my pleasure and my honor to present the Hero Award for Station 187 to Captain Cieslak.
Thank you very much. I'm really grateful for this award, and even more grateful for the recognition for our new program, Family Instructions for Rapid Escape. The genesis for Family Instructions for Rapid Escape, or FIRE, this program, was right here in the city of Pomona about 17 years ago. It's predicated on a simple but perhaps startling conclusion, and that is that in most apartment or house fires, a properly prepared and maintained window can usually provide your quickest, fastest, safest, most immediate way out. So again, I'm very proud of the recognition for this program. Thank you very much.
Now I'd like to introduce to you all the American Legion Post 30 Commander and Army veteran, Roberto Arnold. We're here at the American Legion Post 30 in Pomona with Army veteran, Roberto Arnold.
Hi, good afternoon. Thank you, Monique. I am the commander of the American Legion. It is my honor and privilege to present this year's honorees. We'll be starting with Alejandro Escobedo.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'd like to add that it's been a pleasure and it's been an honor to serve the American Legion for the past few years, basically with the finances. Just make sure that we help the people of the community and we keep the lights on for this fantastic outfit that has been around for so many years, and we want it to stay around for a few more years. Thank you very much.
And our second honoree is Joseph Pekoski. Congratulations, Joseph.
Congratulations, Joseph.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Would you like to say something?
Oh, on behalf of Post 30 and our executive board, I'd like to thank both the Chamber of Commerce and our commander, Roberto Arnold. We're looking forward in 2021 to partnering with the Chamber of Commerce to more community service and service to veteran activities. Thank you very much for the support.
Thank you,
It's our
gentlemen.
pleasure. Thank you.
Well earned.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed the video that we shared with you. And now I'd like to introduce to you all Eva Theo Mays from Supervisor Hilda Solis's office.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm here on behalf of LA County Supervisor, Chair of Supervisors, Hilda L. Solis. On her behalf, we graciously thank our community heroes for all the hard work you perform. We understand that it's very hard to leave your families every morning and to go out and make sure our community is safe, especially during these hard times. Yet you guys are the heroes that go out and put your lives on the line to protect our families and to make our streets safe for everyone. And for that, our supervisor thanks every one of you for being the heroes that you are. Congratulations.
Thank you, Eva. And now I'd like to introduce to you all Andrew Avila from Assemblymember Freddie Rodriguez's office.
Hello, everyone. Nice to be here with you all today. I'm glad you guys had the opportunity to hear from the Assemblymember himself a little earlier. I'm here to present the certificates that was awarded to the honorees. Apologies if you can't see it. I will read what it says. It says, on behalf of the California State Assembly, I am pleased to offer my sincerest congratulations on being awarded at the Holiday of Heroes virtual event. Thank you for your continued service and commendable dedication to our communities in the 52nd Assembly District. Thank you all.
Thank you, Andrew. And again, thank you all for joining us today. We do have our Mayor, Tim Sandoval, who's going to be joining us shortly. He does apologize. He did have a prior engagement before this. And also, I do want to also apologize on behalf of the chairman of our board, Dr. Enrique Medina. He was unable to join us today. However, he did say that he wanted me to convey his deepest apologies and he wishes that he can be here with us today. Myself, I had the opportunity to go to each one of the honorees to where they work, their stations. It was such a pleasure to meet firsthand the Major Task Force team and really get to see the impact that they have on our community. As you all seen in the video, we were able to watch them gear up. We were able to watch them get in their cars and respond to some calls. And just to be in their presence was great to see what they do. And like I said, we definitely honor them, we support them, and we wish them the best, and we hope that they stay safe and continue to serve our community. And as for the fire department, we got to go to Station 186 and Station 187, where we were able to see how their engines operate. We were able to listen to some calls coming through. It was definitely a pleasure to be in their presence and to truly understand what they go through. You know, they mentioned that they're there on a 24-hour shift. And, you know, sometimes it could be during the night where they get a call where it rings and they have to jump into their engine, gear up, and they're off to a fire. Some even say that while they're out at a fire, they don't know how long they're going to be there for. And with that being said, you know, thank you again to all of our heroes that day in and day out make our community safe. We also had the pleasure of visiting with the veterans, and we, you know, really appreciate those that have went across seas and fought for our country and for our freedom. And to listen to the stories that these veterans have is just amazing. I know Joe very well. You know, he's spent many years in the armed forces, and he has a lot of stories to tell. And he says it with such passion and such, you know, poise that he really loves to fight for our country. And it was such a pleasure to be in their presence and to honor them today. So again, thank you all for those that have sacrificed their life to keep us safe. We at the Chamber, we greatly appreciate you. I thank you all for joining us today. Again, I hope that our mayor will be joining us shortly. And I just want you all to know that the Chamber is here to support all businesses in Pomona, not just our Chamber members, but every single business that is here in our city. We encourage you all to visit our website at www.pomonachamber.org. We also have a Facebook, Pomona Chamber, and an Instagram where you can follow us to see what's going on in our business community and also what's going on in our community as well. You know, we thank the heroes again for joining us today. We also thank all of our sponsors, as you guys see in the video. We thank the sponsors for supporting us, for being there for us, and for believing in us. That is very important. And I just, you know, would like to thank everybody for joining. And I do apologize that the mayor has not joined us. We are definitely ahead of schedule today. Mr. Richard Martinez, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Anything that you would like to share with us while we're waiting for the mayor? Maybe you can give us a little update on
Sure, always. So first of all, just let you know, all our students are still in school. It's still remote, 100%. We currently have, we were doing assessments of our special needs population, and so they were coming in. So that was in-person assessment. We kind of suspended that because of where we find ourselves as a county. So that they'll be back probably after the 4th of January. But what I want to encourage you to do is, if you would consider the I'm In campaign, and that's that we're going to be healthy, we're going to wear a mask, we're going to make sure we clean our hands, and we're going to practice safe distancing, and we're not going to come together in a big party for Christmas. So it's really that commitment and that that pledge we're going to ask people to do. You can go onto our website, do the pledge, take a picture, and you'll be on our website. You'll be on social media. But it's really to promote as a community that we're going to stay healthy and that we're going to ensure that our students will have an opportunity to come to school sooner rather than later. And it depends on the community and how we behave. to determine that. So I encourage you, go to our website, take that pledge, stay healthy, stay away from people, and do it for the kids. Do it for Pomona kids. We want to make sure that they have an opportunity to get back to school. And as my seniors of high school said, we want to walk with our graduating class. We don't want to do it online. So that's my aim and that's my goal, is to try to have them back so that way they can walk and graduate with their classmates. So that's the big thing for Pomona Unified. We're encouraging you to do that and support our families.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Martinez. I appreciate your impromptu your impromptu speech. As you all know, during this pandemic, nothing is normal, right? As we engage with not only our colleagues, our coworkers, but our family members as well. And we're living in a virtual world, and I know for me, I'm zooming in and zooming out of meetings all day from 7 in the morning, sometimes till 7 o'clock at night. And so I see where sometimes, we have overlapping of meetings, overlapping of, events. But again, I really do appreciate that you all are here to join us today. And it is really, really important that the Pomona Chamber, that we continue our tradition. Even though we couldn't meet in person, we made sure that we found a way to connect with you all, but most importantly, to honor our heroes. And again, meeting with them, we've seen how happy and appreciative they were that we were still here to support them and that we were honoring them on this day today. And so thank you. And now we have our mayor, Mr. Tim Sandoval, who has joined us. Mr. Sandoval, are you there? Can you hear us?
I can, but you certainly don't need to start with me.
Actually, we're ending with you, and our program has definitely it's actually going pretty fast. So living like I was saying, living in this virtual world, it's hard to gauge the timing, and so yeah, we're doing our best to hang in here, and we were waiting on you so that way we can hear from you. So if you'd like to go ahead and start, we'd love to hear you.
Appreciate it. And first of all, I just want to I should say good afternoon, everyone who's on this virtual call, which is now pretty much normal for all the things that we do, and not necessarily a bad thing in that it's just another way for us to connect even during this difficult time. I do want to thank Monique and Roberto. Thank you for your leadership and bringing us together. I know there's others who are involved in that effort, and thanks to them as well. I just want to convey my sincerest appreciation for our first responders, our veterans. This has been a very difficult time on so many different levels. People are hurting. People have lost family members. People are concerned about whether they're going to be able to stay in their apartment or their home. People are worried about whether they're going to be able to pay their bills. And at the very front lines are our first responders. They are doing everything they can to make sure that we're protected, that we're supported, and it's not been easy by any means. And so on behalf of the city of Pomona, I just want to express my thanks to all of you for helping us through this most difficult time. I think the most beautiful thing that I've seen during this period is just people coming together and lending a hand, helping, whether it's our police or fire, the wonderful people over at Pomona Valley Hospital, all the clinics, our business community, our nonprofits, the city, the school district, virtually every institution stepping up to help in some way. And all of you are at the forefront of that. And so I say thank you and wish you all the best through the holidays. And again, appreciate you, Monique and Roberto, for helping to organize this. I send you my best.
Thank you, Mr. Sandoval. Well, it has It is that time. We have come to the end of our program. I want to thank again all of our sponsors who sponsored this event, who made today possible. I want to thank our honorees. Some of them are not able to join us virtually because they are actually working. And so we thank you for everything that you've done. And then also thank you all who are attending this this event. We know that you can be other places, but you choose to be with us here today, and we are very appreciative of that. So without further ado, I have nothing else for you guys. Thank you again. Oh wait, I do have something. If all of our panelists can go ahead and enable your mics and your video. What is a Holiday for Heroes event without a sing-along, right? That's what we do. And as corny
I'm
and
gonna mute
funky
myself, Monique.
and horrible as it may sound, we're all gonna sing because it is the holidays and we're all joyful no matter what's going on in our lives, we're joyful. And so let's bless our audience with the lovely song voices that we have. And on the count of 3, we're going to be singing Jingle Bells, just the traditional Jingle Bells. Let's see how far we get. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Woo! That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all, especially given the fact that we did not
this isn't being
practice.
recorded, is it?
Absolutely. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on Facebook.
I
So you can thank me.
I don't remember signing a disclosure.
And thank me later, Mr. Mayor.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank
Bye,
you so
everybody.
much.
Thanks
Take care,
again for
everyone.
joining. Love you all from the Chamber of Commerce. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.